Well, I have to tell you, I am from now on traveling with some sort of like arm or tripod thing or something. This is there you are. Hopefully it'll look okay there. I turned off the fan so you wouldn't see, and I see the whirly bird shadows lights, and then I finally got this light to work. You're about to leave, and I finally figured out how this light works. Um, Not the fan. Maybe anyway. Not that I need it. I am warm in here because of the humidity. I keep taking my jacket on and off, and did my nails, painted my nails. That makes me feel a little bit better. Obviously, back down to where I was before I came because my rings are fitting just fine. Me feel good. I didn't do any damage as far as weight or water gain and all that other stuff. So that makes me feel good. And another thing that made me feel good today is I don't know why I forgot, but I happened to be going through my purse just to kind of organize things. My hair's everywhere. My hair's everywhere. But I found some more yarn. Now it's skinny little thing. But I started playing around with YouTube and found a Turkish designer. Now it wasn't in English, and I had to kind of really pay attention, but I needed something like that to really get my head out of my rear. Basically, I just I needed something to concentrate that took all of my brain power, or enough of it, to where I wasn't swirling all these different thoughts in my head, like I miss my dogs, or I hope I feel good going home, or can I sleep? Am I going to be able to sleep tonight? Or I don't know. Are any of you that suffer from like anxiety and depression, and any of you that suffer from being human today? That's really what it should be about, is the question. Do you just have all these different thoughts that just are all over the place, questions going in and out of your brain or bouncing off your brain? One of the good ways of describing it is like bees, like you feel the buzz of the idea or the question or whatever, like a bee would around your head. Then it's joined by its friends, and it kind of goes like this. I feel it all over my body, just because I'm really well in tuned with my body, and I have to be. So boy, the light goes in and out. I'm either kind of cool or I'm on the warm tone. It's interesting how light really changes the way that you look and how you feel. You view yourself, just like, most of us like filming high as we can, especially the older we get anyway. So buzzing, kind of like this buzzing. And for me, it actually kind of goes into my head and bounces around my brain, just like feelings do, which is why I talked previously about how important it is to try to figure out how to get it out. It's, sometimes, so when I get angry, I get angry. And I've had a short fuse in the past, and I do irrational, explosive things. I don't hit anybody, but or take my car through the drive, the garage door or something like that. I don't, but much further than I would like to take it. So like, I have been known to throw a dish. I haven't in a long time. I haven't thrown anything in a long time or punched anything. I like my body a little too much now, so I don't physically harm myself like that. I used to get in the car, and go fast or try, and and I would calm down, and driving really helped because I could get that out, and you were moving, kind of moving through it. I just can't do that anymore for a lot of reasons. One, I just can't get out in the middle of the winter. That's for one. It's impossible. There you go. Impossible, passable. but something I could do when I was in my teens or when I was in my 20s, because we didn't have that many people living there. I don't know what it's like here because didn't get a chance to get into a car and drive around. That would have been nice. I used to go dancing. That was another thing. See, a lot of the things I kept thinking about or keep thinking about is all physical, like exercise or walking or dancing. I would sing. I had some folks that I would sing with. I think now it's just playing with my dog, so or playing, Motley's really been helpful being young, even though it drives me crazy, being young and needing for me to, throw a ball here and there. Well, he doesn't use a ball, but whatever. Anyway, let's go back to the crochet. Let me show you this beautiful thing I made. It is extremely intricate lace. Some of you who aren't into crochet and are just here for the bitchin', won't really, well, hopefully you'll be able to appreciate that. That took a lot of work. And so I'm pretty proud of that. That helped. The other news is that I went ahead and did reach out to Mr. Wonderful and basically just said that how are you? You okay? I would really hate to leave things this way because of extreme weather. I can't go home, so I'm here in Austin for a little while. What would you like to talk about? I'm trying to be healthy about this. And to my shock, he texted me right back. And I almost fell on the floor. And I thought, okay, now what the hell I do? Because I was ready to just let all this go, because that's been modus operandi, So, and he says, well, I wasn't trying to be ignoring or anything. He said, you just seemed like you needed your space. And I'm like, okay, well, that was considerate. Although, it would have been nice if he would have texted and just asked if I was okay, if I needed anything. It's been, I was planning on leaving today. What the hell? So I think that's something I will definitely bring up. But he's coming over pretty soon, and so I'm nervous as hell because I don't really know how this is going to go, if it's going to leave me in a puddle of goo again. And my girlfriend was great. She says, just write down some things that you want to get across, things that you want to say to him. Because I told her, I says, this is out of character for him, and this is and I don't get a chance to do this part, even though I've always wanted to do this part with, friendships and, so I think this will be interesting. It'll be interesting. I don't want a big, huge romantic commitment from him. I don't want to get married or move in, or I don't even want to be girlfriend or boyfriend or, or anything like that. What I just need in my life is people I can count on that, that'll touch me. They'll give me a hug once in a while. They aren't so caught up in this idea of every touch has to lead to intercourse or something, Anyway, so I'm nervous. Really, 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 really nervous. My dry mouth has come back with a vengeance, and I don't understand because I haven't really taken any other meds, and I don't know where it's coming from. I didn't drink any coffee, let that all go today, and been drinking a lot of water. I haven't eaten yet. I should probably eat. I have a steak left with all those veggies, so I think I'm just going to heat that up and have that before he comes over. And caution to the wind, eh? So I think I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to go write a few notes down. What it is that I want to convey. And I sure hope I sleep tonight. And being able to do all of this sober, you know, or without any kind of carb or sugar or caffeine, or, you know, doing all of this without any kind of medication whatsoever. You know, I mean, I don't know if that'll happen with him, but I can guarantee you it's going to happen with me, because that's the healthy part as well. You know, taking care of your physical body, and it just messes up with your mind, you know. All that crap messes with your head and your feelings, and just turns everything into a pile of crap, you know. I have 2 left. This is, well, 1 left. This is the last, second to the last one. So I'm a little sad about that. So it's definitely going to be, you know, water for the next few days. And no coffee, no water, or this. It's just going to be water. I have hamburger, and I have 1 hamburger patty left and some chicken wings, and so that's supposed to last me till Saturday morning, and I think it will. No veggies. I might have to walk and get some veggies or just fast, I don't know. Anyway, hope you all are having a good, what's today, Wednesday evening? Have a good Wednesday evening. And for all of you old ladies out there, go check out CBS Good Morning, or CBS Morning, the CBS Morning Show. Or just that it was this, was it Sunday, I think, that it came out. Anyway, just search 80 for Brady. 80, the number, and then for Brady. The most amazing story there, and I am so excited about the future. I'm so excited about the movie. We need more women that come together to make stuff like that. I would love to be one of them. I would love to help write it. Just, there needs to be more entertainment. We are very attractive, sexual, skilled, entertaining individuals that deserve to be represented, you know. Just because we're past 50, past 60, past 70, 80, doesn't mean we're irrelevant. Doesn't mean we have no value. We've lived a long time. You guys might learn something from us. Off the soapbox. I have things to do. I'll get off the soapbox. That'll be another one. I am Miss Log here. Peace. Take good care of yourself.